Mirror, mirror, shining bright, reveal a verb of thought and light. Perfect! Can you guess what it is? Word of the week. Word of the week. Level up the way you write and speak. Welcome back, word explorers. This week's word is reflect. Let's spell it together. R-E-F-L-E-C-T. Reflect is a verb. That means it's something you can do. It has two main meanings. Number one is to bounce back light, sound, or an image. And number two is to think carefully about something. And here's something extra. The noun form of the word is reflection. That's the image you can see in the mirror or the thoughts you have when you reflect. Here are some examples of how to use reflect in a sentence. The mountains reflect in the clear blue lake. Stacy's sunglasses reflect the sun, sea, and sky. The wet shoreline reflects Scooby as he scampers along. A mirror reflects your lovely face back at you. The moon doesn't shine on its own, it reflects the light of the sun. At the end of the day, she reflects on what went well. Teachers ask pupils to reflect on their learning, to think about what they do well and what they can improve on. When I reflect on my day, I remember how much fun I had at art club. If you're enjoying this series so far, please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. Where does the word reflect come from? Reflect comes from the Latin word reflectere, which means to bend back. First, it described light or images bouncing back from a surface. Later, it was used for people who bend back their thoughts to think carefully. How to remember it? Hold up a mirror. See how the mirror reflects your face back to you? Just like that, when I think about my day, my mind reflects my thoughts back too. Before we move on, I'd like to reflect on episode 3. I'd like to celebrate 2 viewers who wrote colossal sentences using that word. B from Nottingham in the UK wrote, "I had a colossal pizza. It was the size of a house." And all the way from Australia, Pince wrote, "I surfed a colossal wave and it felt so exciting." Fantastic work, B and Pince. Keep those colossal sentences coming. Let's use it. Now it's your turn, word explorers. Let's practice using reflect. Have a go at completing these sentences. The lake reflects blank. For example, the lake reflects the colourful fireworks. The mirror reflects blank. For example, the mirror reflects the puppy barking at himself. When I reflect on blank, I realise blank. For example, when I reflect on my football game, I realise I need to practice my passing. When I reflect on my friendships, I feel blank. For example, when I reflect on my friendships, I feel lucky to have kind friends. For an extra challenge, write 1 sentence using reflect for light and 1 using reflect for thinking. You could also paint a beautiful picture to demonstrate your learning. Perhaps a painting of mountains reflecting in a lake, or one of your favourite memory you've reflected on. So remember, word explorers, reflect is a verb. It's something you can do. Light reflects, thoughts reflect, and the noun form is reflection. Teachers, please check out the free ready-to-use activity slides. Don't forget to share your pupils' best sentences in the comments along with their first name and country so I can give them a shout out in a future video. See you next week, creatives! Word of the week! Word of the week! Level up the way you write and speak.